Have you ever wondered which of the world's oceans is the most treacherous, the most unforgiving? Most people might guess the Pacific with its Ring of Fire, or the Atlantic with its hurricanes. But the real answer lies at the very bottom of the globe, in a place of extreme cold, violent winds, and colossal waves. Today, we are diving into the icy depths of the Southern Ocean, the undisputed champion of dangerous seas. What exactly makes this place so hazardous? Well, it's a perfect storm of geography and meteorology. Unlike other oceans that are hemmed in by continents, the Southern Ocean completely encircles Antarctica. There's no landmass to break the wind or the waves. This unique feature creates the Antarctic Circumpolar Current, the largest and strongest ocean current on the planet. Imagine a river in the ocean, but one that carries over 100 times the flow of all the world's rivers combined. This current is the engine of the Southern Ocean's chaos. This uninterrupted stretch of water allows winds to whip around the globe at incredible speeds, creating what sailors call the Screaming 60s and Furious 50s, latitudes known for their hurricane-force gales. These aren't just occasional storms, they are a constant, relentless feature of the region. The winds can easily exceed 100 kilometers per hour for days on end, pushing the sea into a frenzy. And where there's wind, there are waves. But the waves in the Southern Ocean are on a whole different scale. They're not just big, they're gigantic, often reaching heights of over 15 meters, the size of a 5-story building. Scientists have even recorded rogue waves towering over 20 meters. Imagine being on a ship, staring up at a wall of water that high, coming right at you. For sailors, it's the ultimate test of skill and nerve. This constant, violent motion makes navigation incredibly difficult and dangerous. Then there's the ice. We are not just talking about a few floating chunks. The Southern Ocean is littered with icebergs, some as small as a car, others the size of a small country. In 2017, an iceberg named A68 broke off from Antarctica. It was nearly 6,000 square kilometers, about the size of Delaware. These massive icebergs are a constant threat to shipping. They're often shrouded in fog or hidden by massive waves, and a collision with one can be catastrophic. Radar helps, but it's not foolproof, especially in heavy seas. Even smaller pieces of ice, known as growlers, can punch a hole in a ship's hull. And let's not forget the cold. Air temperatures can plummet far below freezing, and the water is just a degree or two above its freezing point. If you fall overboard, hypothermia sets in within minutes. The survival time in these waters is brutally short, making any rescue operation a desperate race against time. The extreme cold also affects the equipment on ships. Metal becomes brittle, machinery can freeze solid, and ice can accumulate on the superstructure, making the vessel top-heavy and unstable. This combination of factors, the powerful current, the ferocious winds, the monstrous waves, the ever-present ice, and the paralyzing cold, creates an environment that is hostile to almost any form of human activity. So who would dare to venture into such a place? Historically, it was the whalers and sealers of the 18th and 19th centuries, brave and often reckless men who chased their fortunes in these icy waters. Their stories are filled with hardship, shipwrecks, and incredible feats of survival. Think of Ernest Shackleton and his crew, whose ship, the Endurance, was trapped and crushed by the Antarctic ice. Their miraculous survival journey is one of the greatest tales of leadership and endurance in history, a testament to the Southern Ocean's power to both destroy and inspire. Today, the people who navigate these waters are primarily scientists, fishermen, and a few adventurous tourists on specialized polar cruise ships. The scientists are there to study climate change, marine biology, and the unique geology of Antarctica. The Southern Ocean is a critical component of the Earth's climate system, acting as a massive carbon sink and regulating global temperatures. Understanding it is crucial for our planet's future. The fishermen, after valuable species like the Patagonian toothfish, also known as Chilean sea bass. This is one of the most highly regulated and dangerous fisheries in the world, requiring specially reinforced boats and experienced crews who know how to handle the extreme conditions. The ships built for these waters are engineering marvels. They are icebreakers or ice-strengthened vessels with powerful engines and reinforced hulls designed to withstand the crushing pressure of sea ice and the relentless pounding of the waves. Their crews are among the most skilled and resilient sailors in the world. They have to be. In the Southern Ocean, you're often thousands of kilometers from the nearest port. There is no Coast Guard station just around the corner. If something goes wrong, you are on your own. Self-reliance isn't just a virtue here, it's a necessity for survival. Despite its dangers, or perhaps because of them, the Southern Ocean holds a powerful allure. It is one of the last truly wild places on Earth. Its stark, icy landscapes are breathtakingly beautiful. The wildlife is extraordinary, from the massive blue whales and playful penguins to the seals resting on ice floes. It's a place of raw, untamed nature, a world away from our comfortable lives. It reminds us of the immense power of our planet and our own vulnerability in the face of it. So, the next time you look at a globe, take a moment to appreciate the vast, swirling expanse of white and blue at the bottom. The Southern Ocean is more than just a body of water. It's a living, breathing force of nature, a realm of ice and wind that commands respect. It is, without a doubt, the world's most dangerous, and perhaps its most magnificent, ocean. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey to the bottom of the world fascinating, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into our amazing planet. See you next time.